start streaming. Let's see. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Yep. So I'm not gonna do much. Okay. Let's see. What's happening, everybody? Figure I'd do another live for y'all. I haven't done one in a while. It'll be a little short one. Well, kind of short. It'll be short though, because I'm gonna give you a little behind the scenes, how I take my 10-hour breaks, all that type of stuff. Then I'm gonna talk about some other stuff, just some stuff upcoming that came to my attention a couple days ago. So, talk about that and figure out what I'm gonna do about that. First, let's make sure the sound is pretty good here, so y'all don't hear all the clicking and clacking and everything else of the steering wheel and stuff like that. So we just gonna chill for a minute. I gotta check this logbook. Actually, I gotta find the logbook, but check the logbook, do all that, and we'll get rolling in a little bit. The load ain't even due until tomorrow night, so it's an easy load for me. But how I want to run it can vary. Like I could actually just I don't think so, because 11 hours. Yeah, so I couldn't take off. Well, I couldn't stop altogether now. But I got plenty of time on my books, so I gotta find it now. So just chill out for a minute. I think we pretty good to roll now. I got like 4 hours I can go, which we pushing it, so I might just do 3. Because what it is, I picked this load up. Actually, I delivered here today, actually a few hours ago. But I picked the load up yesterday. It's Tuesday now. So I picked the load up yesterday, delivered it today, and it took like 6 hours to get here from where I stopped yesterday. So that's why it's gonna be a little funky. Got plenty of time, but I can't be riding for too much longer to stay legal, you know. So let's see, adjust this mic. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let me see, anything else I need to do before we go? No, I don't think so. Alright, cool. Let's see. Do a tug test. Throw it in gear. Unlock. Yep, she's still good. And I'm already stalling out. And that's because she's heavy. Yeah, oh no, she's not heavy. That's just me not ready to go. Alright, let's swing out of here. Nope, that's my fault again. I am not here yet. Which is funny, you would think I would be better. That rest you get sometimes when you lay in that sleeper is nice. Oh, is it nice? Say it's 2 o'clock now. I'm gonna stop around 4. So my range now is like 3 to 4, and that's just because I ran so much today already. So and when we do stop, I'll talk more about what I was saying a minute ago, talking about what's upcoming and the plan I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do. I'd have to look at my books to see which one and all that type of stuff, but I'll talk about that when we stop. Let those who enjoy just hearing the engine and the roar and watching do that. We'll do that once we get on the highway. Really? Car, you. Okay. You. Okay. I ain't taking off in second then. Oh, they gonna be nice. Oh, somebody's being nice. Ah, you don't see that all the time. Oh, thank you. Tight little turn, that's my fault. It's still a little tight one. I'm ready for my 10-hour break. To be fair though, if I'd have to look, I think I'm only have to go in reverse for 8 hours. 7. Might have thought it would be here too. Slip on by. There we go. We're good. Go. Show y'all a big map just to show you where we at. Sholo, Arizona. fun solo. I almost forgot. They got some curves around here, so anybody who does this, play this game, all that stuff, and coming through here, just keep that in mind. There's some curves. Now this road, I don't think it's gonna be too bad, but the other way I came in, coming east, was now I'm going north, coming east into Sholo. Yeah, you got some curves. You gotta really be careful on, because it don't take much to flip it. I think when the game first came out, I did it once. So. So I'm gonna talk about something. I was watching a YouTube video the other day, and I mean, you don't think about it when you're driving, but it is the truth. There we go. But it's like the difference between automatics and manuals. And I know I say all the time on here, I'm not a fan of automatic trucks. You see, to this day, this game came out in 2016, I think it was. Yeah, I still don't own an automatic truck. Don't want an automatic truck. Not that they're a bad thing. My feet would get a lot less workout. But when it comes to driving a manual, I just enjoy it. It gives me a better feel of it. And another thing which I didn't think of, but it's actually the truth. When you drive automatic, you don't have to plan your gear in and all that. You just hit the brake, it does it automatically. Whereas when you're in a manual like this, you gotta plan your shift and all that type of stuff. That's why sometimes, like now, you just see me just throw it in neutral, because I don't feel like running through all the lower gears. It gives a chance for the transmission cooling to cool down and pressure and everything, and I'll just coast up to the line. That's why I don't know who the heck was talking about, oh, you shouldn't coast like that, you should throw it in the gear. I'm like, yeah, but then you're putting pressure on it. Me personally, I feel like that is what allows the transmissions to be lasting longer if you coast like that. My opinion, I haven't been proven wrong yet, so that's just my opinion and my thought on that. But it is something to consider about when you're thinking about an automatic or manual transmission. If you do this game, or just in reality in general, that plays in the role. Like, you got to time your shifts, everything else like that, plan them ahead, all that type of stuff. Now, do I feel bad that I always get 18s for a good majority of my trucks? A little bit, because I never really use the low range. Like the high range, you see, I go through them. But the lower range, I don't use them that much unless I'm like super heavy. You know, if I'm doing like the heavy haul, like really heavy, or maybe some I think maybe even when I do some logging, depending on the truck, I might do it then. But usually, I don't go up and high on the lower range. And again, they talk about planning your shifting. You see why I'm not shifting yet, because that light didn't change, so then I didn't have to shift down, you know. So just something to think about, something that was on my mind the other day, and I said, oh, well, I can let y'all know about that too. Oh, the front roundabout. Well, not roundabout, but the wraparound, if you will. TikTok wraparound. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's alive, I think. I'm debating if I'm going to do the live all the way to when I deliver or when we stop. Deliver, stop, I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just to let y'all know I do lives still. I know it's just rare that I do the lives versus the edited down and all that, because you see that's from start to finish, all that type of stuff. I have plans to talk about, or there's a certain reason for this. Live is just pretty much when I want to, and there's no real usual big reason for them. Just to let y'all know, I do lives. I enjoy doing lives, and hey, you see, lives I have a lot more. There we go. A lot more to say usually because I'm not trying to waste time recording and all that. So, all right, let's get these gears going. He's nice, thank you. I know we're in Arizona, so I'm okay. I'm about to say, good old Cali can't do above 50. Or 55, rather. I'm in Arizona right now, so I'm good. I'm good at 60. 65, I'm gonna push it to. Oh, crap, and there's my cutoff time, 3. Crap. Well, I knew that would happen when I got the load. I just couldn't resist. It's paying great. It'll put me way over my minimum. So next week I don't really have to run as hard. And being local, it's nice. I know once I said it's a local nightmare, but it just depends on what you're looking for. And for what I'm looking for this year for local, this is doing perfectly well, and I'm actually getting a lot more rollover. That's why I'm glad I stuck with Bellflower this year instead of P-Flipson. So it definitely has some perks. So. I guess I'll stop up here if this is a way station. No, enter county, Elizabeth County or something like that. Yeah, I think this will be a short live. Because I'm sure in some of my videos, y'all have seen Bakersfield. I'll show you the truck when we get out here, because I don't know if I did that in the beginning. I'm sure you've seen Bakersfield, you've seen Wahlberg. I'm pretty sure that's where we're going, to Wahlberg. Yep. So I'm sure you've seen all that, so I don't feel the need to show you all that. But hey, on the plus side, I might be able to get over here. Actually, I think that's where I'm going to stop in my garage in Flagstaff. So, hey, I'm playing, but it works. It's been nice this year doing local with Bellflower instead of P-Flips, and because I said a minute ago, I'm meeting my minimums a lot easier. I'm home a lot more. Today I'm not, because I think last week or the week before, I don't know, just something I said, you know what, I don't even feel like coming home. So I'm not. I'll be home. Let's see, today's Tuesday. I'll be home Wednesday because Bakersfield, LA. Yeah, I'm sure I can get something even if I deliver it for Thursday. I'm not bobtailing or going empty all the way from Bakersfield. I have a limit of how many miles I'll run to Deadhead for the next load. So. It's been nice. I like when local comes around if it works out like this. Last year when I was talking about it's a nightmare, I think I was more with the bulk feed of Bellflower, because I think I might have been with Bellflower then. I'd have to look at the video. But, yeah, and they just don't, I think I said that in the last video. As I think it was the last video, the business day. The bulk feed with Bellflower just does not pay the best. Doesn't mean it can't be done, just not what I would want, if you know what I mean. Oh, and they got a low traffic thing. No. That's what I said. Time you're braking and you're shifting. See, it was nice, smooth. Exit. I thought that was the exit for a second. I thought it was coming up kind of quick. Oh, it is coming up kind of quick though. I missed that one. Flagstaff. That's where we're gonna stop. I'm gonna have to fudge the logbook a little bit, but ain't crazy. Not crazy. And like I said, when we get up here, I'll show you. Well, I'll talk about what I'm trying to do, and then what's upcoming. You might see it in the video. No, I'm sure you probably will somewhere along the way. Just gotta do some math, see if it's worth it or not. But we'll talk about that when we get up here. See, nobody's coming. Nobody. Good job, Jeffrey. Because I will not stop on the tracks. That is just a recipe for disaster. There we go. I could just go to the... Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just pulling the truck dealership over here. I think it's international. Only because I don't feel like doing the work to swing into the garage with the trailer, swinging out, coming back out, swinging around. Like, dude, there's a dealership right there, nice and wide. You got a spot probably. There you go. Which is something I wish SCS would do. Oh crap! I almost missed the freaking turn. Real easy. Watch the corner. Ooh, that was close. There we go. There you go. I almost missed the turn. Almost tore up the front. Oh my goodness. But that is something I wish SCS would do. Make an option for like truck stops and everything being full. Because I'm the only one. I love that you can go anywhere and find a spot. But as far as realism, you know that ain't real. Let's see, where can I park? I guess I'll park next to him. But you know that ain't real. I mean, you can get some good days and good timings and stuff like that, but you know it's not this easy. So that is something. I mean, if they were listening, watching and all that, that is something I would like to see. I know they got mods, but I'm just not a big fan of using mods. Cut it hard this way. Got it. Watch your front. Yeah, you got plenty of oh, man, we'll pull up a little bit there, though. That is clutch. It's time to get it adjusted again. Alright, now just ease on back. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yep, you're good. There we go. And I'll have to pull up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, we're good. We're good. Yeah. I thought I would have to because I want to get right next to it, so we're good. We're good. Now I'm going to straighten it up, though. I'm going to have to pull up a little bit because I don't want to be this crooked. I don't mind being crooked, but not this crooked. That's just you. There we go. And just straight back. And any driver out there knows once you get to that straight back, it's like, oh, too much. The curb. Yep. No, oh, no, the bushes. I forgot about the bushes were back there. That's on me, though. It could have been worse. There we go. So do that. Okay, I'll do all this paperwork once I stop the live. So let's talk about what I was talking about earlier, what I'm trying to do. Well, you know what, I'll two-fold it. Jump back outside. So this is what I'm in now. Copper Beast. Love her. She's nice. She's pretty. She's got great room. But for local, in a certain extent, it's a little too much for me. If you ask me, it's making some things a little bit harder to squeeze in. Well, not harder, but more work. And I'm not against that, but because I was doing like talking with my financial department and all that the other day. Go back here, jump in. I have quite a few amount of trucks, okay? Drivers. So everything, nothing driving is all me. They're in orders like heavy hauls, old road. They're all kinds. They're organized to a certain way. Well, let's start with some of my heavy haul trucks. No, that's the Washington State truck, I believe. So like this one, I haven't driven it. I don't even know the last time. I got another one, Black Beauty. You can't give it that. You know you can't give it a Black Beauty, but she is there. Then you got like so there's some trucks that I'm not using, and the reason I'm bringing this up is I'm thinking about buying another day cab because the only one I have, I want to say this is it, black and green. Nope. Black and green. No, where is black and green? Lamar. Yeah, there she is. So that's the only one I have. And I mean, yeah, I could get paid to have it transported, but local will keep me usually mainly in this area. So all the way out here, where's the mall right there? I prefer to put it here to a certain extent, just have another one so I can just keep it closer, you know. Because I think when I got that one, I was in Lamar at the time, so it just felt right at the time. But at any rate, that's what I'm doing. So I'm thinking, and I'm not probably going to do nothing today. I'm just giving you an idea where my head's at. I'm thinking either, because I'm not getting rid of this. This was the Washington dedicated truck. I got to keep it in Washington. It's in Washington. There you go. If I ever need it, can take a plane. There you go. So that's why that one's there. So that one's not going anywhere. But like this one, haven't used in a long time. Where's another one? I'd have to look at my bigger thing. But there's just some trucks I'm not using, and I don't feel like adding another one without getting rid of one of these, because then I think I talked about in the last video or the video before, then it changes how much I have to make for my minimum. And my minimum, if I look correctly, is already, like, this is just to maintain, I think 90,000. I want to say it's in that range. I'd have to look, but anyway, that's why I don't feel like adding another truck without selling one of these, so it doesn't screw up that formula. So that's what I'm thinking about these days. I'm not going to do it today. This is just live to just tell you where I'm at and what I'm thinking and what might be upcoming. So, but that's what I'm looking at, what I'm thinking about, and figure out which one of these trucks to get rid of. And I'm not getting rid of the wife's truck, even though she don't ever drive it. I'm not getting rid of it. And like I said, I don't even, what is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's Pepe. I haven't even driven Pepe yet. But I was like, how the heck does one of my trucks have no miles? But that's right, because I think when I was supposed to get it, I was running. I mean, don't get me wrong, I brought it to the garage, but yeah, so. Yeah. So, alright then. I already gave y'all a look at the truck, but I'll give y'all one more. Like I said, she's nice, she's pretty. She's looking good. Looking good. Turn these lights out. And like I said, I'm not going to do the rest of the live getting over here because it's a straight shot down 40. Get on 58 up to Bakersfield. We've seen Walbert a lot of times. So if this was an edited version, I probably would, because I like my editeds to be from start to finish. And usually that's how they work. But for the live, it was going to be a short little live. Just show y'all, hey, this is what I'm thinking about. This is what I'm entertaining the idea of. And we'll see how it goes, you know. And the truck I'm looking to either get for a new day cab, because I would really like one, because I love Black Beauty. I love her. She's great. She looks great, all that. But I might get me another, I want to get me more of a short nose one, if you will. So I might get a bottom line. Nah, I don't want another Volvo. I like Volvos, but that wasn't my initial thought. So I might either get like a Western Star one. They don't have that many in California, so I might get like a Western Star day cab, because I used to have one. I think, I want to say that's what my 49X, one of them is now. But I might get me a Western Star day cab or a Kenworth day cab. And I'm basing this on the dashes because I already have the Peterbilt, so I'm not going to do that. And Western Star and Kenworth, I'll just go. I'm not getting nothing right now. Just showing you they have a lot more options and stuff like this. Whereas like Freightliner, which I had a buddy tell me, oh, dude, just get Freightliner. They're cheap. And I'm like, yeah, you get what you paid for. You go to Freightliner, and if you look at their dashes, what they get. Don't get me wrong, they got great short cabs, what I'm looking for. But I just don't like their dashes because they're a little minimalistic, you know. I mean, 6 gauges. It tells you what you need to get, but a lot of other stuff is all digital. And if you heard me say a million times, I'm sure in videos, I'm not a fan of digital stuff like the gauges. I like the old school analog feel, easy to work on. Well, let me phrase that. Easy in the sense it's cheaper than having to buy like the whole block unit to replace everything. but it could just be like your oil pressure is off a little bit or something like that, you know. But anyway, thanks for watching this live. I'm gonna jump in this bunk in a little bit, fill out the paperwork. That's not it, that's my map. But I'm gonna fill out this paperwork, do all this, and I will holler at you on the next Home Daily.